everybody, it's Bridget with Bougie Budget Plans. Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we are actually going to be unboxing, and this is a part 2 video, my cloth and paper Black Friday order, the second of 4. Now, when I say second, I did complete 4 orders. Some of the orders were combined to make one order. This is one of those. So this is 2 orders, but it's the second unboxing that I'm going to do of the 4 orders that I made. So if you're interested to see what I got for Black Friday, which is going to be what I use to set up my 2026 planner, then stay tuned and we'll be right back and get right back to that unboxing. Hey everybody, thanks so much for sticking around. It's Bridget again with Bougie Budget Plans. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by to check out my videos. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate all of you. Please like and subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to grow the channel, get monetized, and give you more great videos. So as I mentioned in the intro, in today's video, we're going to be doing the second unboxing of my 4 orders from Cloth and Paper for Black Friday. If you've never heard of Cloth and Paper, they are a planner and subscription box service that is amazing. They have great products, great quality, great customer service, and every year they do a Black Friday sale, just like all of the other subscription box services and different planner companies. I love Cloth and Paper and have been a member now, I want to say since 2020, 21, 22, somewhere in there, and I've always subscribed. My subscription box is a quarterly subscription. I like it that way because you do get a little bit of a discount. So what I did do for Black Friday, even though I'm still getting my subscription, is order some things that I wanted for 2026. And that's what we're going to take a look at. I do have some of my first order out right here. And I'll try to put, I never remember, I'm going to be honest, y'all, but I do have another video on the first order right here. And I will try and put, if I can remember, a video up here, a link for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and unbox. All right, everybody. So I did get my trusty little box cutter right here. And if you're wondering where I got this from, there is a store called H Mart here. It's like an Asian type store, but they sell like food, and they have an area that has a lot of like planner things and little tchotchkes and gifts. So that's where I got this from. But it comes in really handy because it's small, if I don't cut myself. But it's really small and makes it easy to cut these particular boxes, even though I'm not making it easy. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get going here. I'm going to get this open. This is the box that most of their stuff comes in. If you've seen other videos, they probably have larger boxes. I did spend a lot of money, but I did stop myself as well because there was a lot for Black Friday that I wanted. But I did try and budget, and I didn't do a good job. So here are the 2 packages that I have. Let's go ahead and get going. So here we are right here, y'all. This is a standard Cloth and Paper little envelope that has your receipt. They are doing a vellum with their new packaging, which I love the new packaging, by the way, Cloth and Paper. I love you overall, but the new packaging is gorgeous. These envelopes I keep. I have tons of them. You can use them for a lot of things. Then you also get the card, which is about my 3rd or 4th one since I was ordering a lot on Black Friday. And you can use these for deco. And then this is about my 5th or 6th one of these. Y'all, I beg of you, please don't send me any more of these. Send me something else. Send me something else. These are white letters, if you can see. So it's a little hard to see because they are white on white, but you can kind of get a glimpse of them there. And like I said, I keep these. But this video, you guys, I'm going to let you know to grab a drink, do something like that because it may be a bit long. Because this paper is so loud, which I am keeping this, let me go ahead and open this up. I didn't do a good job of that, but I'll fix it. Oh, let me tell you something. So this is a smaller bag. We got larger bags for some other things. This paper I might not keep. It's not a vellum. This is just like a recyclable, looks like small, you know, bag of paper. So that I won't keep. And it's noisy. It is noisy. Okay. So let me open this one. And these are 2 different orders. I'm going to separate them, I think, by order. And let me grab my, actually, yeah, let me grab my order sheets and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. Like I said, This order is a part of 2 different orders. Let me see here. Y'all. Okay, yeah. It's a part of 2 different orders. So I am going to complete them or show you them, unbox them by order. And I apologize. I stepped away for a minute. So I'm going to start with the first smallest order. Let me find that real quick because I think they may have stuck some parts in other parts. It looks like something's missing though. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I think I might have something missing. Oh, no, I don't. I found it. Okay. So the next order that I purchased from Black Friday, the first one was from the 26th. Let me zoom in a little bit here. So, okay, the first one was from the 26th. This one was November 28th. Yeah, I was up on there. I was getting points and everything. So let me start with these sticky kind of tabs. They're page flags is what they call them. And they say private. So either when I'm showing someone my notebook or doing videos, I saw someone else do this. It is not my idea, but it's an amazing idea. I'm going to just cover with these. And I am going to order some more since I have extra points. But I love these Lux page flags. I do have some that came in a box. And I'm not going to even say it was this year. I think it was another year. But they have different ones that say like contact, sign here, stuff like that. So I'm going to order some more of these. But I love these. You have the black and looks like a white or a cream color. It says private. You have just totally black private right there. And then you have private, which is like a reverse version of this one. So I definitely love these. They're a set of 3. So this was that November 28th order. And I think I did 2 orders on this day. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember, y'all, because I was like in a shopping frenzy. Because if you don't know, let me know. Let me ask you this. How many of y'all subscribe to Cloth and Paper and order from them? Put that down in the description below. Because if you know that on Black Friday, baby, they have tiers. And if you're like a legend, you get to go first, which I am legend. I've been with them a long time. And then everyone else goes like after that, icon and all of that. And then if you're not one of the tiered members, then you just get to buy like with the general public. So with that being said, I mentioned that it's a frenzy, and it is because stuff sells out. So there was a day for Legends. I want to say it was Saturday or Sunday, but they had this gorgeous Bordeaux Legends notebook, y'all, and it's velvet. And I hate to take this off because I know it's not going to slide off, but I want to show it to you. So I'm going to have to go ahead and do my best to maybe lift it off where I could try. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Normally I do bad with packaging, let me tell you. But okay, so I got it off. So this is the notebook. It is a velvet feel, as you can see. I love this. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with it, but I needed to have it. It says Cloth and Paper right here. And then when you open it, it has like the task lists note page, but I could see this as a little journal. Okay. So if you look, it's got like the check mark place there, and then you can write here. But I love this. This is so cute. Even if I just put it on my desk so that, you know, it can be some decor or something like that. But I did want this, and I got this in that second order. So that is the Legends Velvet Notebook. Gorgeous. I'm loving this Bordeaux color. If I haven't mentioned before, my plan for 2026, I am going to get the Coach Empire bag. And I'm working on that right now because I spent so much with Cloth and Paper. But I am going to get that. And my whole color scheme is going to be that Bordeaux with the fig milk, and then probably like a lavender or purple color. So that was that second order that I got from Cloth and Paper. And I apologize if the volume is going in and out, y'all. It's because I'm moving back and forth to get stuff off the camera because it's so much. And let me put this back into the packaging because I know that will collect all kinds of dust in my house. Okay, the second order, if I'm correct, was the larger of the orders. So the first thing that I want to show you are some stickers that I got, which I thought they were really cute. And it can change colors or whatever. So the form tells your story. And these are gorgeous. There should be several colors in here. That's why I got them. One of them being Bordeaux. One of them being the smoked salt color. And I want to show you these. I thought they were cute because you can use them for deco. So the form tells your story, and it says that on each one. This is that smoked salt. You have, I don't know what color this is, but you have it in that yellow color. You have it, oh, this one is pretty. I didn't know that. Do y'all see that? It's like a, what do they call it? A foil print. And it still says the form tells it all, tells your story, sorry. But it's in black, and then here's that Bordeaux. Oh, that's really pretty. I didn't pay attention to that, but so it's a set and you get 4 different colors. You get the Bordeaux, the smoked salt, you get black, and then you get this yellow color. So these are going to be really cute. In one of the planners, I saw how, or in my planner, I saw how they used it. So the next thing I did is I got some inserts that I wanted. Yes, I got the intention inserts. Now, these are not new, but let me go out a little bit. But I did get these right here, intention inserts. And I like these because Aisha, who's amazing, had some good ideas on how to use these. I think she uses them in one of her planners, but this is my goal for 2026 to set some intentions and make sure I'm working things out, figuring things out when I am setting these intentions so that I can make them habits and make them things that I do all the time. So you have right here intention, you have priorities, and you have like a task list, roadblocks for that intention, your action plan, and then your notes. And they're front and back, and these are in A5 because if you've been on the channel, you know I'm an A5 girly. So those are the intention inserts that I got. And I think, and I forgot to mention it, I think this order was November 30th. So I did the 26th, the 28th, and the 30th because there were certain things that I wanted. So next, now this is something, y'all, that I got because I've never bought this. Never. I have the sticky notes and everything for this, but I've never bought it. I bought an inbox dashboard. Let me take it out of here because my ring light is reflecting off of it. I don't know that I will use this right away, but I will use it eventually because of the number of things that are always in my head that I have to do. And I get foggy sometimes and forget stuff. I'm going through a stage of life. You ladies will know what I'm talking about if you're going through. I'm perimenopausal. I know that's probably TMI, but I forget stuff. Like I really forget stuff. But this is that inbox dashboard. And I'm going to go through the video again to make sure I'm using it properly when I do use it. But you basically put your to-do or tasks on here, and there's a film on here, but it says inbox. You put it in here and you have it on there. And if I'm correct, when you're done, you move it off and then, you know, it's completed. So I did get this in A5. I may put it in my planner. I'm not sure because I did order the Bordeaux A5 planner, rings planner, 6-ring in during the sample sale. Let me say that. I did it during the sample sale purposefully, and I was a little hurt because I thought they were going to be sold out. No, they were sold out of the regular ones, not the sample sale ones. But let me tell you about Cloth and Paper sample sale, y'all. It says it may have imperfections. I bought things from their sample sale before. I cannot find them. Aisha has said the same thing. I can't find them. So, I mean, you know, if there is something, it's somewhere that I can't see it or something that I don't see with my eye. So the next thing that we have are the spotlight stickers, which I'm going to start using these to highlight stuff for me. Because a lot of times I have good intentions. I write stuff down and then I don't even look at it. I don't do it. That's another one of my 2026 goals. Make sure, and I don't do it all the time right now. We're headed into 2026, making sure that I open my planner up every day to at least look at it and make sure that I'm on point for my scheduling. Because here and there in 2025, I was off. Like, and I did not like that. So I got the spotlight stickers in Fig Milk, and they're high gloss. I missed out on the Bordeaux ones, but when they come back into stock, I am going to get those because again, I want to use these and I have points. So who knows, I might go ahead and grab some other colors. Oh, those are nice. You probably can. Oh, there it is. You could see it. It's like that lacquer or that high gloss. And you have a bunch of stickers in here because I know when they did the Black Friday thing, that's what Ashley was saying. So it's 1, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 5 pages of stickers. I don't know how many there are on each page, but you have a lot of them. So you have a lot of them to use. So I will likely order more. I know the fig milk is sold out now. And on the back, it shows you the 3 different sizes. Oh, 50, 90. You have about 120 of these. Yeah. So you can use them for a lot of things. So these are the high gloss spotlight stickers in fig milk right here. Okay. So those are really, really cute. I love those. Love, love, love those. So that's that. And I told y'all this video is going to be long because I ordered a lot of stuff. So I did also get the dashboards, the page dividers, I'm sorry, the section dividers. And these are, which you used to say it on there, and I forgot what they call them. But there's a set of 3 because I really want things organized. And there's a set of 3. And they're not super thin, but they're not thick because they used to be kind of thick. So on this one, you have notes and lists. And I got it in white because of the Bordeaux. That's going to look pretty. Then you have schedule right there. So you have schedule. And then the last one you have is finances right there. That's a big thing for me these days. So finances. So I did get those page dividers in A5, of course, and I got those. And during the cloth and paper sale, they have discounts. This year they had discounts at certain levels, which I don't remember if it's always been like that. But they had discounts at certain levels and a lot of stuff was on sale. So these were on sale. So if you notice, I did get a lot of things that I've never gotten that I just wanted to get. And, you know, that way I'll have it. So let me know if y'all are, who's a Cloth and Paper subscriber? Have you purchased from them before? Do you purchase from other planner companies? What companies do you purchase from? So the next thing I purchased were the exterior bands for the Traveler's Notebook. I wanted these because look at that. It's got that Bordeaux in it. It does have red, it has white, and it has this green color. So it's a set of 4. They do have another set that has like a yellow and some other colors, but I wanted this one because I saw that Bordeaux color in there. And these are the exterior bands that, and let me show y'all what they mean by exterior. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. So this band right here that holds the Traveler's Notebook closed. It's this band right here. This one, I believe you can also get additional bands. I'm going to check at the stationery store near me, but because I have a couple near me, several, but I'm not going to take these out. These are those exterior bands, and I'm going to have this Bordeaux on there. I will do another video to show you what I am going to do with the Traveler's Notebook, because there is something to go with that too. So the other thing that I did get because I purchased the Traveler's Notebook were the A5 Slim Traveler's Notebooks. So here we go right here. I got 4 of the Traveler's Notebooks, and y'all might hear me going back and forth because what I'm trying to do is remember which ones I bought. So these came in the minimal packaging that they're redoing their branding and their packaging. So let me see if I could tear this right. Nope, I'm already messing it up. Hang on, y'all. I'm just not good with unpackaging. I was a kid for Christmas. I didn't worry about the Christmas paper because I would tear it up. So this is one of the notebooks. I'm going to have 4 in my Traveler's Notebook. This is the Task Planner, and you can kind of see it right there. It says Task Planner. And then when you open it, this book belongs to, name and address right there. And then you could see the task pages. So it's the Task Planner one. I want to have this in there for when I need to create those lists and things like that. So that's that one. And I'll show it to y'all in the notebook probably, because the video is getting long as it is, but I'll show it to y'all. So if I get a chance. If not, I'll do a whole nother video. Let me know in the description if you want me to do a whole nother video on that, because this video is already getting long, okay? But this one is the Undated Daily. That's the one I got. Now, from what I understand, these, for Traveler's Notebook, it used to only be, I think they said 4 different books you can get. Somebody said that, but this is Undated Daily. Now they have about 4 or 5. So I wanted this because I've used it before. And again, If you want to see a video on the Traveler's Notebook, let me know. There's something in particular I'm doing with this Traveler's Notebook. And this, I know that I need it. And what I may do with my points and just, you know, in general, is buy some extra Traveler's Notebooks. Because 2026, I got some things in store for Miss Lady Ma'am myself, aka that it's going to be a full year for me. There are just some things I'm doing in my life. I want to make some changes. You know, life is too short. We see all these things on TV, and I don't want to go, you know, dark and everything. But with that being said, I just think you need to live your life to the fullest. That's why I do a lot of the things I do, because again, you got to live your life to the fullest. So this is the third Traveler's Notebook I got. And I'm trying to get done with my video too before my husband gets home, because when he comes in, if he doesn't know that I'm doing a video or he doesn't hear me talking, he'll be hollering upstairs for me. And yes, I'm from Texas. I said hollering, yelling, whatever you want to call it, upstairs for me. So this one is the third one, and it's graph. So you could see it right there. This is the graph notebook. I love this green. Let me tell you, I love this green. And then it's just a regular, you know, page to page graph notebook, front and back. I think I am going to buy me some extra notebooks so that I have them, because I don't ever want to run out. And I feel like if for any reason I run out and then they're out of stock, I'm going to be feeling some kind of way, mad at myself. Let me know if you have a Traveler's Notebook. I'm learning about them, but I wanted one. I tried to get the A5 Slim Vinyl Traveler's Notebook. I had the small one because it came in one of the boxes. And when I do the video, I'll show you that. But it came in one of the subscription boxes. And then when I went to get the A5 Slim, they were sold out. And they were sold out for a while. So when it came up on Black Friday and then I got it on sale, I was like, oh no, I'm not missing this again. Because I had already missed that Bordeaux A5 6-ring planner. I was like, no ma'am, I'm not going to do it. So this is the fourth and final Traveler's Notebook. You can see it's in black. It is dot grid right there. I thought I bought another one, but there is another one I'm going to buy. But it's just plain dot grid paper, if you could see that. So dot grid paper right there. So I think this one, I will say, is going to be used in general for notes, jotting down stuff, you know, little scribbles here and there. So those are for my A5 Slim planner. Y'all, I don't know how many orders I had. I'm going to be honest, because I think on this one, I don't remember, because the Thursday, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, I see what it is. This one does say November 30th, and I did go ahead and order a bunch of stuff. So the other thing that I ordered, I know y'all heard me say, I got an A5 rings planner. I did. But that's my business that I bought these, okay? As Tabitha Brown would say, that's my business. I bought 1.25 discs. And let me tell y'all, I thought these, I didn't know what these were. I thought they were a hard plastic. Now that I have them, I'm going to say I'm not feeling this. This feels like a very cheap plastic, which I'm surprised. I will still, and then they're scratched. Oh my goodness. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see it. Look, it's scratched. You see it right there by my nail? So it's scratched. I'll reach out to customer service. I don't know what happened with that. Oh my goodness. So if you look right here close, you can see it scratched, or it looks like the plastic. Something happened with the plastic. But I did buy these because I do have some covers, A5. And I was like, well, if I need some discs. So there are 2 of them. Nope, 3 of them, if you look closely, that are scratched. So I'll reach out to customer service, because my gloss dashboards, they were scratched, or at least one of them was, the Bordeaux was, and they did refund me. So I'll take pictures of these, but these were going to be in the case that I wanted to switch to discs, even though I pretty much use A5 all the time. That would allow me to switch. Next, I got the dot stickers. I love these. I love these. I think they are sold out as well, so I have to wait for them to come back in stock. Hopefully they will. I'll ask some questions in our group. But these are dot stickers. Now, let me see. Yes, so they're the transparent like dot stickers right here. You have that smoked salt the fig milk, the Bordeaux, and that yellow color. I love, love, love that. You got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 pages of them in here. And you have one of each of the 4 colors. And it looks like you have a total, 336 stickers. They know. Set of 4. And you can use them for a number of different things. So I got these because I will be using these in my planner. Happy, happy, happy with those. Also, I apologize. I was checking my phone. This one right here, these are the magnetic bookmarks, pen holders, whatever you use them for. This one is gorgeous. It's that fig milk color. I'm trying to coordinate everything. So I got this one, and then I got the Bordeaux. You know I had to get the Bordeaux so I can do the tone on tone type thing where it's all Bordeaux. I did get these. I have a black one and a white one too that I got before. I think it's I got a black and a white, I think. But I wanted other colors, so I got these. Woo! This is the last one, y'all, which I was waiting on these. So the first one I'll show you is the velvet pocket that they had, the velvet pocket folder. So yes, these are all velvet. Yes, I'm going to be crazy about this velvet and how I'm touching it and who's touching it and what's on my hand. But it's A5 and the color may look a little dark, but it's actually like a brown tone in it, but it is that Bordeaux color. But it has more brownish tones, and that's fine with me. So you can see the pocket right there. So you could put stickers in there. You could put little notes, receipts, whatever you want to put. Love, love, love that. So if you got this, just expect that it's going to be a brown color. There's a brown tone, undertone in it, is what I'm saying basically. Then I got the dividers. Yes, I did. And I think that's a good thing because you don't want it too matchy. So that way everything will work specifically for that. But you can see it says things in it. Allow yourself to be surprised by the process. I love that. And here's, the tab right here. What we see depends mainly on what we look for. I love it. I might have to keep me like a little brush, y'all. Okay, what you focus on grows. You set your intentions clearly. And it has right here, Dispenza, it looks like. I think that's what that says. Can y'all see it? And then right here, it says cloth and paper. So gorge. I love these, y'all. I'm okay with, again, the tone. It is not as dark as you're seeing it on the camera. It's not that dark. But it does have brown undertones. So I'm just letting y'all know in case you bought it or if they bring it back in stock and you want to buy it and you're wondering about the color. And I did see somebody mention that when it came down to the, what was I trying to say? Here, let me look at this because I'm looking at the holes on here, y'all. Unless it's me, it's probably just rubbing the wrong way. Because the holes looked off. That was kind of scaring me for a minute. I thought it was hole punched wrong. Okay. But it does have brown undertones. So you should expect that it's going to be a darker burgundy Bordeaux color. However you want to say it, whatever you want to call it. They call it Bordeaux. But it's going to be a darker color. So please expect that. All right, y'all. Last but not least, and this is the one I was waiting for because I am going to get me, I want to say it's a GM Louis Vuitton rings planner. I've been hesitating for a while. I have the PM, which is the like personal size one, but I do want to get the GM and this Bordeaux right here. Child, let me tell you, I was waiting on this. I got in there that morning and I ordered it up. So you have this cover right here, which you could very well use with those other velvet dashboard dividers and dashboards and pockets. And I'm thinking I may look to order some more of these if they have them plain. And I think they do. So that way you don't have to worry about that velvet part. And also, I think I have some of this. And I might cut it down to A5 and hole punch it. I'll let y'all know. Let me know if you want to see a video if I can figure it out. But you have this clear cover with stuff right here. Routine that holds, soft mornings, a quiet move. A routine that holds you, not hurries you. And then this one, soft mornings, clear intentions, a quiet move, a return to yourself, structure you can feel. And I don't know if you can see it because it's clear. I'll put it right here. So you see it? Structure you can feel. And then it has that here in CMP. And then here's that gorgeous velvet dashboard right here. And it's checked. So you know that's going to look, that's going to be fire with the Louis Vuitton planner, which I'll get that later because I'm working on that bag next. But then you have the back part of it right here. So I am going to look at what I have because I do believe I have some of this, and I have one of those commercial cutters. This is just gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. So everybody, that's the last of this particular Black Friday unboxing. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a little long, but I bought so much and I wanted to show you everything because this will be a part of my 2026 planner setup. And once I get it set up, I will share it with you guys. But first I wanted to show you what I got. And let you see how gorgeous these Black Friday collections were and what my planner life is going to look like for 2026. So if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know if you subscribe to Cloth and Paper, if you're already a subscriber and you did some Black Friday purchases. You know, let me know if you're considering subscribing now, all the things. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channels and let me know my channel. I said channels. And let me know what type of videos you want to see more of. I'm definitely considering doing one on that A5 Slim. So thanks again, guys. Keep planning. Keep growing your money, live life to the fullest, as I mentioned before, and have an amazing rest of the year and a great Christmas holiday. See you soon. Bye-bye.